OntarioLoval.com here at the Flamboro Speedway, standing here with Shawn Chenoweth. He's the man to beat in the big races for sure. Already a couple of Triple Crown races under your belt, I believe, this season. How's it been going in 2011 for you?
It hasn't been too bad. We're having a few hassles with the track over the car. It's a brand new piece, but the long races, it seems really good. Some of the short stuff, we're having a hard time getting it really going. Doesn't seem to come alive till about lap 25 in a run, and we only run 30-lap races, so we're still working on it.
Yeah, you really seem to do well in the long races. Last time we spoke to you was up at the Autumn Colors Classic at the end of last year, and you're just continuing with the big success. You got some other big races coming up, like Sobel, and that I hear you may intend to run.
We're definitely going to run the Sobel race here next weekend. The Grisdale race the week after that, and then actually I'm going to flip the page and we're going to start running a little bit of Oscar stuff with this car instead. We're not going to run Autumn Color late model. We're going to run the Autumn Colors with the Supers, and hopefully the Sunset with the Supers, and maybe one other Super late model race.
Now, how much work goes into switching the car over to the Oscar?
There's actually quite a bit of work involved, but the guy that built the car, Jeff Hanley, is going to give me a hand scaling and stuff. Basically, we can take a bunch of weight out and change a few small things, but we're going to leave the body on it the way it is and run it as a template car for this year.
Now, you guys had Jimmy Spencer in your street stock. Your team had Jimmy behind the wheel. How cool was that to have him there? Did you get the smell of the cigar out of the interior?
It was a cool experience to have Jimmy in the car. I mean, it's a little rough for them guys to come in and only run a few laps. I wish we could have run better. But we had Dad in that car last week just to prove it was a good piece. He won last week with it, the heat and the feature, so that was good. And the cigar smell was still in there.
Now, how fun is it you get to race with your dad, and every weekend it's a family outing? That has to be a lot of fun for you.
We had a lot of fun when we both ran the Thunder cars. I ran one a couple of years ago when I quit the Oscar the first time. It was a lot of fun. Actually, the first night I got black flagged for rough driving against them. So.
There you go. That's Shawn Chenoweth here at the Flamboro Speedway, ready to race. This is Greg Kellnan for OntarioLoval.com.